Are you human? Like me? I was hoping to have found the Fey borderlands by now. Is that where you came from? You look so pale. There's a misty quality to your eyes that betrays an illness setting in. So much dirt on the hem of your cloak. This forest loves to bring me surprises, although it's never the thing that I'm actually seeking. I can't tell if it's toying with me or trying to protect me. I fear you won't last much longer out here on your own. You must come with me. The castle I came from will give you shelter. You can't tell them I was the one to find you. Well, a comforting meal and a warm place to sleep await you if you can keep this secret from me. Very well. You can muster your energy a little bit more, can't you? Follow me. Wandering all alone out there near nightfall, near the rumored Fey borderlands at that. What were they thinking? What were they thinking indeed? I've brought fresh linens, bread, ham, tomatoes, and meat. Please make sure they eat when they awake. To think they may have been just moments away from stumbling into another realm. They could have been dancing under floating lights and drinking fairy wine instead of here.
Oraya, tame your tongue. Such stories will get the better of your imagination. Better that you quit listening to conversations that are not meant for your ears. Keep the cloth cool. I fear a fever has set in.
It seems that way.
I'll send Anna to tend to them if you need to fetch something to eat.
No, Inge, I want to stay until they wake.
Very well then, Your Highness.
There you are. Were you dreaming? A fever tends to bring on curious dreams. I'm very sorry that you're ill, but I think I know what will make you feel better. There is no rush. Merely eat when you feel so inclined, when you've regained a little more of your strength. Is your bed comfortable? made sure that you would stay warm. There's a chill in the air with the rain. I was so close. But the woods where I found you were past where I believed the borderlands began. Were you looking for it too? The entrance to the Fey realm? Or were you truly just lost and alone in the dusk, when the sky turns violet and curious things happen? Maybe the threshold looks different than I'm imagining it to be. It may be an open space between two twisted birch trees, a hollow that used to belong to a bear family, a small lake without a bottom, and a patch of summer grass covered with sparkling snow as if it had just fallen. They can't whisper such stories in court and expect me not to want to see for myself. All I'm saying is that if you know something about where to find the Fey lands, you should tell me, as a thank you for offering you shelter.
Your Highness. I need to retire for the night. I leave them in your caring hands, Inge. Our castle has some rules. As you are our guest, I implore you to abide by them. If you hear singing from the woods after dark, even if it bears the most magnificent, lovely voice you've ever heard, close the shutters, say nothing of it. If you hear your own name carried on the wind, do not answer. And if you see floating lights along the tree line on the castle grounds, report it to the castle wardens by morning. And there will be no talking to the princess about the fairies by order of the king and queen. They merely seek to protect her from what she does not yet understand, although I fear the well-intentioned protection may not yield their desired result. Our young princess is a dreamer, which is both a beautiful and formidable thing to be. There is a great power at work in our world, far greater than the things we fear beyond the castle walls, but it is no excuse not to be wise and to understand the dangers of the land that we inhabit. Well, if you wish to know the stories of our kingdom, stories and myths for sure, I would encourage you to walk amongst the markets, get to know the good people who live in the villages. I would urge you away from listening to these same tales circulating through the castle, as things are often twisted by court gossip and made untrustworthy. I must warn you, you may be questioned by the castle wardens when you are well enough. Not because you're suspected of any sort of wrongdoing, but simply because people who spend too long in those woods sometimes return different. Do not fear the wardens. They are skilled but wise knights, and desire only to protect the people of this kingdom so that they may thrive in body and spirit, freed from the burden of fearing for their well-being.